So now we recognize Remy and Pat as African American affection couples. We've been aware that for ages, Pat supported Remy down while she did 6 years in jail. She ain't had anything to be concerned about cause he maintained everything down from her child to the household. And all when she got back, everything was fine after that. Situations became a bit unstable last year. Rumors began to circulate that Remy was associating with a battle lyricist named Easy to Block, Commander, and at one of the occasions cause she has this battle rhyme league Chrome 23 and she hosts these rhyme clashes, and at one of the rhyme battles allegedly she was embraced up with battle lyricist Easy Block the captain and Easy to Block Hap. Yeah, and Pat allegedly came in there. They got into a slight conflict and the occasion got stopped. Remy never verified it. There were no clips. It was nothing. It was just hearsay or whatever, right? And individuals who observed this, they rushed to the blogs to announce it like, yo, Remy entered there. I mean, Remy was in there embraced up with dude, and Pap entered there. Ended it. They had a minor altercation, and because of that, they didn't even complete the third segment. So Remy didn't mention anything about it, but she jumped online to simply apologize because it's her event. Individuals invest money to view these rhyme battles and things like that. It's a serious matter. The entire rhyme clash concept is like a true deal. So jump ahead to another clash. Rhyme artist Gay Gotti, he's the individual who's performing in this audio right here. He essentially is clashing against Easy to Block Captain, and he kind of intensified the gossip of what occurred at the previous rhyme clash. Like, I don't care if you this, just tell him cease revealing the affairs if discovered you was to assist. That could really damage your reputation. We discussing Barack and Michelle Paping Rim. That's us, y'all. The role model emblem for African American affection. Every interview he expresses his appreciation and tells the public how he believes his partner the best and supported you in jail for 6 years. It was sweet. He wept heavy eye. No, it was sweet. He wept big tears. He remained beside you through your biggest achievement, front row, giving you big tears. Now y'all possess a lovely baby daughter who wow, so incredible. He'd be damned if he lose you to this clown with retainers. Hey, the public wasn't ever intended to realize what you and me experiencing, but this private struggle becoming vocal like a corrections officer would. God is forming blogs and YouTube's individuals debating in the threads if those uploads are real. Cause them TMZ and shade room sources. They solely comprehend you. I like thug gossip. That's how you spread. If you're a man, put it in a rhyme clash. Gangsta gossip, a skip all YouTube shows you want to spread. Put it in a rhyme clash. That's rhyme clash. You understand? Everything is available for rhyme clash. Is there thug gossip? Is there a rhyme clash broadcast? Y'all, why ain't ever hear that? I don't know. It should be one. It's CI. They gotta gossip like that. Though they got to announce the info like that. I noticed you out cheating, girl. We noticed you everywhere. Yo, hush. So after footage from that rhyme clash spread, Remy replied to the speculation. She was outdoors and someone inquired what they thought about it. I mean, you requested her to address it, and that's what she responded. But he was I don't know if you how cozy or uneasy you were with him standing there just speaking all this. I'm cozy. Listen, it's rhyme clash. I realized when I entered here like I done attended 1,000 clashes. Witnessed the rhyme of shout, say something to be, say something to smack like. So I'm familiar to it. It's like to be assumed this not the initial instance. Someone said my title in 1C. If she would have rhymed it would have hit harder. Did she rhyme? She did rhyme a piece of it. Ain't never noticed me anywhere. Now she did rhyme a piece of it. She was like, cause if I had joined in, and then she did like a little rhyme or two. Oh, she did. Yeah, I kind of joked with her a bit. Well, the general viewers will never realize what occurred with that, or what what was truly occurring. So that's all they had to do was guess. Right this dawn, Remy gave us an entire narrative, child. So around 3 o'clock, Remy uploaded a snapshot of a message chat between Pat P and another female, and the female turns out to be global title holder fighter Claressa Shields. And this is the matter. Before I read this, Remy, had she entered the home right? Well, I don't know if she entered the home. I'm just adding she came. I mean adding content. She entered the home. She did. He passed out on the call with Claressa, right? And that's solid boo romancing. Yeah, like he passed out, but she was still chatting, right? And so when she heard Remy's tone, she disconnected, and so the call was still on. So she just must have begun exploring messages, and this is what she saw. This what she uploaded to you. Check account now. This is Claressa texting Pat, you own accountability. You are the individual who is wedded. If you can't even nap on the line with me or be beside me in reality, it shouldn't be a large thing to notify me you arrived home safe, or to message that you passed out in a Van he stated after the workplace, I'm going to a Christmas event at the office. The CEO invited me last week. You weren't aware of that? Hush, she said. Pap, I don't mind you don't got to notify me anything. She meant to say you don't need to notify me anything, but Remy showed that and she captioned this. Pap, whose idiotic self passed out on the line with Claressa. She resting in my residence. He declined to exit. This meant to be a worldwide title holder fighter and gets frightened and her nervous self disconnected immediately she heard my tone. Now I'm revealing everything. Oh, and sweetie, you're not the single one. Papo got a preference and his preference is ladies that can brawl. Yeah, clearly Claressa. She remained awake cause she responded instantly once that upload appeared. And she mentioned this can't be real. You possess 2 partners, and Remy replied back and said that's what he shared with you, lol. So Claressa also revealed something to her story that she stated it said how a female with 2 partners angry at a male that has a partner and tagged Remy. Ma, if I ain't the sole one, how the heck you, why the heck you tagging me? So Remy carried on and uploaded another post on her story. She said this woman Claressa Shields and that lousy publicity crew been distributing phony narratives on me each day to make me appear horrible and make him appear like heaven's gift for far too long. I pleaded Papo to release something to change the storyline and he kept saying just stay mute and that's the wisest action. Well, I'm exhausted. Oh, and he said he would never screw you cause you unattractive, but don't concern, I viewed everything. Now the globe going to view it to you since you so bold. Girl, there were tales out regarding Remy. I didn't view none of them, nor did I. Following all of that, Papo uploaded a post. This is the lone thing that he said. He stated painful to admit Remy is an egotist. She opted to be disloyal continuously. Now that I finally proceeded, she's acting a target. I have asked for a split multiple instances. She rather attention chase on web than address things like a mature grown-up. I didn't desire to do the online foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old daughter. She needs to go to classes. As you can witness, I stayed mute through this all. Remy returned and uploaded another snapshot of the messages that yes, she must have been exploring that device. That must have been deep sleep. You understand what I mean? And this is what occurred. She said this is additional messages from Claressa. I recognize you loathe the web tricks, but you must do something regarding this chick. My PR crew going to panic when they observe this. I can't be up there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the film debuting. You grabbed your other device yet? LOL. Don't panic, I'm not concerned about anything she states or shares in her post. I just need you to correct it as early as you're able. So Remy uploaded that as well with a caption. PU dumbass. Hey Miss Shields, he followed your suggestion but not before I captured your convo. Oh, he was getting me arrested. The female that never cheated on him in 17 years while planning with one of his ladies that attempted to destroy me. The same female that could have used my platform to expose you. I got all your photos and texts from the females while I was away and he was supporting me, but she put supporting me in quotes and she said post your film, girl. A few moments later she updated the caption and included this: he about to claim he composed my verses. Imagine that. And if anything intimate releases about me, it was him, cause he warned that also you hate to observe it. Man, you hate to observe it. Remy and Pap with a representation. They were a representation of African American affection, and it's tragic to observe them undergoing this, cause you know once stuff becomes exposed like this, there is no returning. You simply dislike to see it. Additionally, I require Claressa to remain concentrated cause her title's been in a bunch of things recently and it's likely cause her career is about to elevate, cause she's got her motion picture releasing Christmas Day named The Fire Inside, starring Ryan. Destiny, don't allow nothing disturb you. Claressa, you got a super luminous future. All strong publicity for the tracks, the film, though. Yeah, definitely. I just wish that they all could simply tone it down like you mentioned. We recognize Remy and Pat intimately. We recognize Claressa Shields personally. I just wish that they're able to settle it, cause they got a 6-year-old. You don't desire their 6-year-old heading to class and observing that, so hopefully they can act like grown-ups and resolve this. Need the gangsta gossip from the rhyme. I know I'm sure it's approaching. That'll be ideal. Well, that is merely with the chaos. Sure is. Let's proceed to the blend. It's the hush say great dawn, wake that but up in the early, the hush say